to my channel, and today is the start of something very exciting. I am starting a series, I guess you can call it. It's just gonna be an ongoing set of videos that are going to be related around the topic of starting your fitness journey. So I started my fitness journey a little over a year and a half ago, and there's definitely a lot of things that I've had to kind of relearn or kind of learn along the way that I wish I would have known earlier on. So this is kind of going to be what this series is about. I'm going to be talking about, things like, how to use the machines for the first time, gym intimidation, basic things of how to start a fitness journey, what things cost, stuff like that. So if that interests you guys in any way, definitely stay tuned, because this is going to be the first of many videos like this. So today I'm going to be talking about 5 things that you should know, or that I wish I would have known before even starting my fitness journey. So you've had this idea, you want to get fit, you want to start going to the gym, eating healthier, working out, whatever it may be, but you don't really know where to begin. So this is going to be 5 things to know before starting your fitness journey. So number 1, know your stuff. So what I mean by know your stuff is do research. Get some education on, what it is to start a fitness journey and how to get fit. There's tons of videos on YouTube, here on YouTube. There's, tons and tons of people. I'll recommend, some channels down below that I followed early on in my fitness journey, and that I think would be beneficial to follow if you're someone who's starting out. And then also, there's so many different ways to get fit. So doing research about what types of ways you might want to get fit. There's, all kinds of different sports, powerlifting, bodybuilding, hiking, fishing, swimming. So what is your activity, or what is going to be your path that's going to lead you on your fitness journey? And then also, doing research into nutrition and, what kind of diets and nutrition, styles are out there, and, just things like that. So just doing a lot of general research into, the world of fitness and the health industry before you, get up and sign up for a gym membership, or, register for Weight Watchers or something like that, because it might not be the best thing for you. So what I wish that I would have done is kind of look into all the different routes to go on a fitness journey, and then pick the one that's best for me, because there's so many different ways to get fit, and what works for some might not work for others, and vice versa. So number 2, know your budget. Getting fit and starting a fitness journey is definitely going to be an investment. So think about how much money you're willing to spend and you're willing to invest on your health and fitness journey, and figure out what things that you might want to spend your money on. Are you going to want to go to a gym? Are you going to want to get workout videos and work out at home? Are you going to primarily do plyometrics and follow YouTube videos? Are you going to want to get a nutrition guide? So definitely figure out, what your budget is and what you're willing to spend money on. And, food, all kinds of stuff like that. When you're switching your diet, it's definitely going to be a switch in how much things are going to cost. So if you're used to eating, things like top ramen and frozen burritos, it's definitely going to be a lot of an increase to eating things like healthy fruits and vegetables, and meats and things like that, if you like to eat meat. However, if you're someone who eats fast food 3 to 4 times a day, and you're going to be switching to home cooked meals, that's something that you might even save money on. So it's definitely, thinking about what your budget is definitely something that is important when considering what you're going to want to do to start your fitness journey. It's definitely something to consider, how much you're willing to spend and what you're willing to spend your money on. So number 3, know your goals. So I have another video that I made prior to the new year about setting goals, setting SMART goals. So if you're not exactly sure about what SMART goals are, you can check out that video. And I have a lot of really great information about goal setting. But knowing your goals before starting a fitness journey is really important, because if you haven't set specific SMART goals, then you're going to kind of be lost in the gym or working out, or and if you don't really set goals, then there's no really like target point, and there's no really accountability there. Also, with setting goals, be realistic. This is something that I was like, oh, I'm gonna start my fitness journey and I'm gonna compete in a bikini competition by the end of the year, and I didn't realize that my body needed to go through an extreme recomposition before even being ready to start a bikini prep. So it's definitely something to keep in mind. Like, are you setting realistic goals and making sure that those goals are obtainable? Because when you're not setting realistic goals, it can be discouraging when you aren't achieving your unrealistic goals. So number 5, know that there are going to be highs and lows. Is that you're gonna fall off the wagon many times during your fitness journey, and that's okay. That's completely normal. And honestly, if you didn't fall off the wagon a couple times during your fitness journey, I'd either say that A, you were lying, or B, you were an immortal. So with that being said, it's definitely not easy. Motivation is fleeting, and I think that's a very true thing for everyone. It's very difficult to be motivated 100% of the time to go to the gym, to eat healthy. And sometimes you're gonna feel great and you're gonna feel on top of the world, and you're gonna be like, I'm rocking this, I'm doing great, I'm seeing the number on the scale move down, I'm seeing the inches drop away. And then other times you're gonna hit a plateau and you're not gonna know what to do, and that's okay, that's normal. Like, things like that come up, and it's important to recognize that, but to not let it discourage you. Like, there's gonna be lows. Everyone's had lows. Creating new habits and creating new mindsets, it's all a work in progress, and it's not easy, and it's gonna take some time. So definitely don't be hard on yourself. Don't compare yourself to others, and just go with the flow, honestly. So these are my 5 things that I think that I wish I would have known before starting my fitness journey. And I would share 2 others who would, if someone were to tell me that they were starting their fitness journey, these were 5 things that I would share. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like I said, this is the first of many videos on this topic. But let me know if you liked it below, and if there's anything that you guys are curious about, any questions that you have about starting a fitness journey, definitely leave that below. Anything about being on a fitness journey, any questions that you have, leave those in the comments below, and I'll see if I can incorporate your questions into some of my videos, or if I'll just do a big Q&A at the end of the series. So, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.